So we arrived to our day 7 of BTS month, and we have Jungkook's golden album slash anything that is like connected to the album promotion, because we have some special clips and choreography versions, free music videos. So yeah, um if you just joining right now for my BTS month journey, then I will tell you that I didn't do this type of like review or revisit with all of the members, because for example with the Young line, most of the songs from their solo albums I was not familiar with, so that was a genuine first reaction. um, but I saw most of the music videos that BTS as solo members released. Yesterday was V's day with Layover album. That was pretty much a new thing for me, so that was also a reaction to the album and the music videos. Um, but yeah, I did the age order. That's how I did this first 7 days of June. And as I've said it with last album reaction to V's Layover, I already figured it out the rest of June. So the schedule is going to be up soon. So stay tuned and check out my community post, because that's where you will find my June plans. Definitely more BTS content is coming out, because like all of June is BTS month for me. And they are going to be back next week. I mean, Jungkook, Jimin, RM, and V. And Suga is going to be back near the end of the month. So super, super excited. I mean, we are closer and closer to the end of the military service. So, I mean, at this point, I am happy with anything and everything that they are doing. Of course, Festa is started, so we are getting content from Jin and J-Hope as well. So super busy as always every June. So yeah, this is my 5th Festa with BTS. I was slightly missed the 6th Festa in 2019. Unfortunately, I slightly missed just. So yeah, all right. We have 7 music video, and then 3D, and then Standing Next to You. These 3 music videos. Of course, I've seen all of the music videos, and most of the things that I am checking out today, I watched it. And because I listened to the whole album before, I am not doing like whole album review, but I am talking about the album. Like, I am not going to listen all of the songs right now. But we are listening Closer to You and Hate You as well. So yeah, one song that I didn't include for today is Somebody. Um, these are the songs that we are listening today that are my favorite from the album, minus Somebody, because Somebody doesn't had a special performance kind of stuff. I mean, I know that he performed it live, but live clips I am not too comfortable with. I'm okay with music videos. I mean, considering the channel and copyright issues, you know. So I am not going to challenge the system right now. So yeah, all right. 7 featuring Lotto. I am not going to use captions because this is a English release, just as 3D and Standing Next to You. So yeah, let's go.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess you're wasting ease of mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that we could ride. It's the way that we could ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. You love when I jump right.
I remember, I'm going to go back. I remember when Seven came out and everyone was like, "Oh, it's going to be." I mean, it's not came out then, but we will aware of the title Seven, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's going to be a tribute, and it's like a cutesy thing for the members, and it's like it's oh the youngest member is like so cute," and this dropped this music video and the lyrics, and everyone was like, "Oh, I was wrong." And I was too, because I was one of those people who were like, "Oh, it's going to be so cute," and yeah, it's the opposite of cute. But I think when this came out, it made a big eruption, or it's like it was a dividing song inside of the fandom, because a lot of like more conservative fans were like, "This is not BTS, this is not what they are representing," and the other half of the fandom was like, "But this is not BTS, this is Jungkook and his solo work, and this is his solo debut. Why do you comparing him, or like putting him in the same box with the OT7 songs and the OT7 like theme?" And I was on that side of the fandom who was like, "Let him be. He's a grown-up man. I mean, come on." And till this day, I mean, like, I can't really, because I was not there when he was like underage and when they started BTS. I never seen him in a light where I'm like, "Oh, he's a baby." I mean, I've seen clips from his early age, like earlier days, when he was like cute and young, and that was a different vibe. But I never looked at him like, "Oh, he's a baby," you know. So for me, it was obvious that, of course, that if he chooses this style to be his like debut style, then whatever, like on the other hand, it was a really good establishing stone for him, a stepping stone, in terms of like breaking out from the maknae box that he was caged in for a lot of times. And he even talked about it during one of his lives, when he was called out for the quote unquote explicit lyrics for that version of Seven, which was obviously the original version, but because of mainstream stuff, he chose this one as the quote unquote original version. But and he was like, "Do I have to explain myself? Like, I'm a grown-ass man, and of course I'm going to talk about these things because it's part of life, I guess." And he is at the age when he is comfortable to talk about it, and I support it 100%. Like, I don't care about the like crybaby ass quote unquote fans. I don't believe they quite understand the rights of a person, let alone a artist who is like, his whole life is to be artistically free and be able to talk about a lot of things that he wants to talk about. So I was like really confused for the most of the times. Like, I understand when people feel about certain things how they feel, because it's a little bit different and it's new. But at the same time, when it came out, like this 7 came out, what, as of right now, 2-3 years ago, something like that. And even today, sometimes I see people like, I never thought he is going to take this route and everything. And I'm like, and it even started when he revealed his tattoos, like the full sleeve. I was like, oh, okay, go of King, okay. And everyone was like, I don't know, because they stuck in the mindset of him being little and the youngest in BTS, and they didn't they couldn't have been like this disassociated from this group setting, and they only thought about JK as something like part of something, and not a individual person. And it was really sad to see, but at the same time, it's just like human nature and how they cope with certain things, I guess. But when this music video came out, I was like really surprised, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. I was surprised in a positive way. Like, I was like, we are evolving. I like it. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I know her. I've seen her before. And then I figured it out that Hanso, he is a actor. So obviously I've seen her before. So yeah. All right.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night, I'll be loving you by 7 days a week. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that we could ride. It's the way that we could ride. Think I'm meant to win another life.
Honestly, it was like a long time since I saw this music video fully. So it's a good refresher once again. This scene is crazy. He's so goofy. This ended a lot of lives. This wet, white teeth. Yeah.
Tight to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles, that could be your fantasy. Open up, say, ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe. Hit me up and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday.
When Lotto came into the song, yeah, that was also another level of like new, like, yeah, new image building, because the lyrics were lyricsing, not going to lie. Yeah. But I am someone who is like really easily adapting to new things in terms of like pop culture wise, or like something like elevated things in general when I am diving into mainstream media and stuff like that. So I was really like into it from the beginning when this dropped. I thought that this is a really good and I automatically understood the assignment that Jungkook gave us to accept him as an adult, as a full grown man in the industry. And yeah, I 100% behind this message. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night, I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night.
And you know what? I just realized that this shot is. I know that this filming location is the same as with Jisoo's Flower and TXT is Chasing That Feeling. This is the same spot. This is the same everything. And I saw the full picture as well, the streets, the building. This is the same spot. But this is almost the same shot, how the car is approaching JK and how he walked off the street as Yeonjun in Chasing That Feeling when he was almost hit by a taxi. This is like almost the same thing, except JK does a Spider-Man pause, superhero landing type of stuff here, but it's the same thing.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night, I'll be loving you for 7 days a week.
Yeah, that white t-shirt is this whole outfit is like, yeah. And he looks so big compared to her in that shot. I was always like, a little bit jarring, but it's so funny. Yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay. We are jumping right into 3D, featuring Jack Harlow. And I guess I'm going to tell you right now, because as I've said, I've seen this music video before, that I am completely fine with Jack Harlow as a feature, because a lot of people were like, especially after his first half of his verse, I don't know why I said it like so weirdly, that the lyrics and what he's saying is like, it's really iffy. But at the same time, I think if you put it into perspective and comparing to Latto's verse, I think Jack Harlow did equally freaky type of stuff in the lyrics. And I enjoy and I prefer this song over 7. Because I enjoy Jack Harlow more in this track than Latto in 7. And the overall vibe of this song I like musically better. But visual wise, 7 is a way more better thought out storyline with 7, the music video. 3D is a eye candy for like, we get wet Jungkook here as well, and little bit of shirtless action, but yeah. All right, let's go.
One, two, 3. I can touch you through the phone, or kiss you through the universe. In another time zone, that's the only time I can reverse. But when there's 2 dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. And if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna see you like that.
And I think I said it yesterday with V, that I like his aesthetics and he is visually pleasing. All of the members are in different kind of ways. For me, subjectively, it's visually differently appealing for me, or I am looking for different things with other members when I'm looking at them. It's a really subjective thing. As this is the same thing as like you ask someone that who is their favorite member look wise, like outside appearance wise, and out of 5 people, 5 people is going to tell you different members, because it just depends on taste and subjectiveness. Like it's not about like objectively who is the visual, because we know that there is like official visuals of groups and stuff like that. And I said it with V that like it's not a coincidence that he won like the most handsome man in the world 2 times, but Jungkook also won that award once, I think only once, yeah. And the difference between, for me, this is all subjective, yo. You know that I am not bullshitting. I'm just telling the facts that I'm thinking right now. JK has certain features that for example, I couldn't even imagine him in a historical drama, for example, because his face doesn't match the like authentic era of that type of like outfits. And there are certain artists and like actors who I saw in historical dramas, and I'm like, his face doesn't match the era. And I think JK has like this young, not young, this new era, this really like modern era type of like features and face, and he is perfectly fitting to this era, you know. And with V has this like old time like classic features, when you can imagine him in the 80s, the 60s, the 1800s, and he is perfectly fitting into a historical drama setting, in my opinion. And we saw that with Hwarang for starters. I hope we will get V acting in the future as well, but like, and V is playing along with that because he is a old soul, and even talked about it yesterday that he has this aura. But on the other hand, JK has this like really upbeat energy a lot of times, and swagger. I don't like this word, but he has swagger in him, and with the outfits, the jewelry, this hairstyle in particularly is so nice on him. All of the golden promotions, I mean, not all of the golden promotions, because for Standing Next to You, he's got shorter hair, because I think he cut it during Are You Sure? I think that's when he cut it, and it was an accident because he cut it way too short. That was not his plan, I think. But like up until when he had this length of hair, this styling was 10 out of 10 chef kiss. And like, yeah, like I can see V with this type of like open chest out type of outfits, but I think JK is the one who can pull it off in terms of like overall aura that is coming off from the screen. Yeah, it just like really fits him, this style. And I think he chose well this style to be his like quote unquote solo debut style, because I think it's really iconic. Like this look, this full white outfit with this semi-long hair, all of the necklaces, these big ass necklaces. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, okay. Yeah, and I really like the aesthetics of this music video. The lot of blues, and I think they are using colored filters in this shot, and not just because the white is a little bit off-white. And I think I saw the behind the scenes for this music video shooting, and I saw that this is like originally the steps and the outfit fully white, but this is off-wash white. Like, this is not 100% clear. Yeah, and the blue is really dull in through this lens. So yeah.
One I'm missing. And if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. You won't regret me. Champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. Body to body to body to body to body. You and me, baby, you know that we got it. So don't go getting me started. 'Cause you know I get hot-hearted. Baby, oh baby, oh baby, you're making me crazy. Rain, 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 you can't fake it. You give me brand new emotion. You got me drinking that potion. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. You won't regret me. Champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. Come on, 'cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. You know I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D.
I'm on my Jungkook, take a chick off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get untook. When I seen that body, you would think it was a dead body. The way I told my boys, come look, I used to take girls up to Stony Brook and steal their hearts like some crook. True story. Now when I hold somebody's hand, it's a new story. All my ABGs get cute for me. I had one girl, too boring. 2 girls, it was cool for me. 3 girls, damn, dude's horny. 4 girls, okay, now you horny. I'm loose. I done put these songs to good use. I done put my city on my back, and the world know my name, I'm the truth.
So if you're
And I think there is a lot of like I don't want to get into it too much, but when it comes to Lotto, we're talking about a female talking about her experiences during a relationship, and right now we are talking about a male talking about his relationship experiences, and I think it came off a little bit more stronger from Jack, and that's why it produced a lot of backlash, because whether you like it or not, these are just facts, but BTS as a whole has a lot more female fans than male, and not a lot, but a little bit more female fans, and they didn't receive this message too well, and I can understand why. I'm just saying that for me, it was not that big of a deal. I am not that... I don't want to say sensitive, because a lot of people are not because of they are sensitive. It's just a sensitive topic, especially nowadays, and it's coming from a male, and I don't know, whatever. For me, it was not that big of a deal, and once again, I enjoyed this better than 7. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I think it was clever. I liked it. Whatever. And one more thing, because I am talking about the artist Jungkook, not the like person who we saw in viewers' lives and during interviews and stuff like that, when he is a little bit more loose and he doesn't have to perform and he just like talking to the camera. And we saw him being himself, a little bit more of himself, and letting loose and being more cute and adorable, and yeah, it's just like not the tough guy image that he presents throughout his solo debut era and his solo music, because this is a persona. This is what he wants to present to us and show that he is capable to do things like this as well. And I am understanding 100%. And it's so weird when I saw people on YouTube like diving into each of the members, and they are starting from like, I saw a lot of reactor starts their journey from the solo stuff first, and especially from Jungkook or RM or Suga. I saw a lot of times, but when they are reaching the point when they can see like each member's habits and behind the scenes and introduction to the members, and when they see Jungkook's like behind the scenes personality and how he is like towards the other members and armies, and they like, I thought he is the tough guy of the group, and everyone so surprised because they are introduced to Jungkook through his solo stuff, like for example like this, and they thought that, oh, he's a fuckboy, you know. And it's just like the big contrast. I'm always laughing when I saw other people reacting to this stuff from Jungkook, because it's just like, yeah, it's just a persona. So yeah,
On my
not
back
that
in
big
the
of a
world, know
deal.
my name on the truth.
So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion in 3D. You won't regret me. Champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion in 3D.
Why?
'Cause you know I like it, girl.
Why do you like it, right?
3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like
Spy
it.
Kids.
Alright. You know I like it, girl. 3D.
I got you playing with yourself on camera. You my babe just like Tampa. Speaking of bucks, I got those. And as for fucks, well, not those. And as for thoughts, well, do you really wanna know? I thought so. I fly you from Korea to Kentucky. And you ain't gotta guarantee me nothing. I just wanna see if I get lucky. I just wanna meet you in the physical and see if you would touch me.
This flow is really, really nice at the end. And for outro, and everyone was so surprised when Jack came back for doing the outro. They thought he's only going to get one part in the song. But yeah, really, really nice. All right. Our next music video is Standing Next to You. Now this is a big jump. This song and this music video is on a different level. This production is closer to the stuff that BTS as OT7 is putting out a lot of times. Like this is it looks more expensive than 7 and 3D, even though those music videos also looked pricey. Especially 7, with the whole like drowning with a lot of water and the big set renting. This music video was shoot in Hungary. Just as Jimin's Who music video, this was also shoot here. If you didn't know, I am Hungarian. I am living in Hungary. So when the news came out, I was like, oh, and this was like before Who, of course, because this came out in 2023. Who came out in 2024. So I was like, oh my god, I hope every member came here for shooting something, because it's cheap to do stuff here, artistic wise, like shooting a music video. That's why they are coming here. But nonetheless, this didn't ruin my mood. I was so excited. But yeah, and this was one of the, I don't know all of the locations where they shooted this music video, but I know that when he is in the tunnels during the I mean in the beginning here, and he's in the tunnel. This is the Hungarian Formula One circuit. Yeah, and for the first time when I saw, I didn't recognize it, and then I was like looking up stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I know where he is. And one of my good friends are reporter, a reporter, and she's working in the sport part of the news, so where she is placed, and she is doing a lot of interviews in the circuit of the Hungarian circuit, and I was like, wow. And she was like, yeah, she recognized it when I show her the picture. It was really, really nice. But yeah, and of course, before you asking, I saw the GCF for Hungary, and I was like, one thought was in my head, like, we won, Hungary won, like from all of the, I mean, I am not shading all of the other GCF that was shoot in different countries, but I mean, let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest. This was the sexiest one. I mean, yeah. Sexiness wise, we won. Let's go. And this short hair on him gives a whole different vibe, but at the same time it still fits. Oh, and by the way, I said two counterintuitive things, because I said that this music video looks the most expensive out of the three, but at the same time, it's way more cheaper to shoot a music video in Hungary than anywhere else. Yeah, let's take that back. If he was to shoot this music video in different country, but he choose to pick that country's Formula One circuit, that would have been way more pricier, in my opinion, than here to rent this part of the circuit for this music video. And he shoot a lot of the parts of this music video in abandoned buildings, which is like some kind of facility that what they are rented during that time, but that was abandoned, so that doesn't make it more pricier. So yeah, in terms of like, if it was in a different country, then it would have been way more pricier. That's the thing that I was insinuating. Yeah.
Take me slow. I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Making known how we love to ride is something we control. You are right. And all night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive and test the time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive and test the time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 and tick off. Standing next to you. leave your body golden like the sun in the moon. You afraid? All night long, we rock to this. Screaming, I testify this loving. All night long, we flock to this. Screaming, I testify that we'll survive. And just the time they can't deny our love. They can't divide us, we'll survive. And just the time I swear that I'll be right here. Standing next to you, next to you. Standing in the fire next to you, next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, someday can take away. Hey, take, 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 take off. Standing next to you. 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 Standing next to you.
And yes, I was one of those people who were screaming at the end to kiss, kiss. Yeah, I was that one. I know that a lot of like this fighting scene is like a direct callback for Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson, the music video for it. And a lot of reactors I checked out when this came out, after I watched it, of course, and I was like, no one is talking about this fighting scene, because for the first time it's overwhelming to talk about everything for after the first watch, which is understandable, but I'm going to talk about it because right now I am a reactor as well, so but yeah, this is a Romeo and Juliet type of setting with the musical aspect, and the stage that is like the backdrop. And yeah, she is stunning. She is amazing. This suit that JK is wearing in this shot, this suit is so mafia boss coded. It's a really nice suit, and with the wings, that is a callback to Black Swan, of course. I saw breakdowns and explained videos for everything that BTS releases, because I have my own theories, but at the same time I am really open to listen to other people theories as well. So yeah, I like to understand the lore and the storytelling inside of music videos as well. I really like storylines. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, and it's deep like DNA, and standing in the fire next to you. Yeah, this is like pretty obvious. And not even Black Swan, but with Blood, Sweat and Tears as well, with the Wings promotional videos, and yeah. This is a really nice callback, but at the same time it's a really fresh take on everything that they have done as a group in the past. So yeah, and yeah, you can see the in the background, like in the left, you can't see my mouse, but and there is a V, and beside the letter, or after the letter V, you see an S and the Z behind it. That is pronounced as S, because these are the Hungarian alphabet's letters, because this is a Hungarian location, you know, and it's just a little bit like these type of like treats to the eye for a Hungarian person, you know. And I was so ashamed when I saw the behind the scenes for the Standing Next to You music video shooting, because you can clearly hear in the background that someone is talking political shit in the background in Hungarian, and I was like, oh my god. But that was, at the same time, it's really funny and so surreal to hear Hungarian speaking inside of a BTS video, and I was like, where am I? Who am I? Why are these random people in the background talking smack about our political, like, sphere? I was like, oh my god, this couldn't have been more Hungarian. Like, when you hear Hungarians, it's usually they are talking smack about politicians. I can speak, or like just cursing 24/7, or just overall we are a little bit negative nation. So in general, we don't have a lot of fun times nowadays, unfortunately, because of the political sphere. But I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, all right, okay. So this is why this era was really like close to my heart, because I was connecting with the overall like feel to it. And when I saw the GCF in Budapest, I was like, I couldn't have been happier. And then next year, after this release, we've got Jimin's Who, which was also shoot in Hungary. So I was like, we are winning big time. And then I saw 17's God of Music music video was shoot also in Hungary. So and that was way more obvious that that was a shoot here, because you see the bridge behind them in the during the chorus section, I think. The big green bridge behind them. Yeah. That is a really monumental and a really iconic scene in Budapest. So that was really recognizable. So yeah, okay, all right. Let's move on to the choreography version for Standing Next to You, which is pretty iconic as well, if you're asking me. But let's go. I mean, this outfit is eating.
I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Making known how we love to ride is something we control. You are right. And all night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive and test the time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive and test the time.
For me, this is a perfect shot, but for me, Brian is always going to be iconic. I saw him with a lot of other groups as well, and it's just like, when I see Brian, my head is just like screams, Brian! Like, he's here with a lot of respect, because he is working really hard. And I know that in the past, I think Brian did the choreography for Serendipity, Jimin solo as well, and Jimin upgraded a little bit and suited for himself the choreography that it was given to him. And I saw the interview with Brian when he reacted to one of Jimin's live performance for Serendipity, and he said like, he's really glad because a lot of artists are not taking his choreography because it has a lot of small movements. And he said that for Jimin it was really fitting, and Jimin did a lot more small things in the choreography than what Brian gave him. So he was really, really thankful. And in 2017 or 16, JK and Jimin did a cover for one of Brian's choreographies. So yeah, Brian is a big lore in this universe. And if you are wondering who is Brian, is the one who is also tethered in this shot, and who is almost touching JK's fingers. He is Brian. Yeah, we love Brian.
They can divide us, we'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick.
And now, oh my god, when I saw this outfit, let me tell you.
Afterglow, leave your body golden like the sun in a blue. Screaming, I testify this love.
JK's dancers are so sassy.
Screaming, I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us, we'll survive.
They're such a vibe as well.
I swear that I'll be right here. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick off. Standing next to you.
And if you couldn't tell, if you didn't watch my other BTS like solo album reactions during this week, this is the one. This is the song that is the closest. This and Who is the two songs that are the closest to the one like genre and music that I generally listen to. Like I am a disco, a retro, a 80s type of funk dance type of girl, you know? Like I really, really like songs that are energetic and high tension and just full of life. I said it during 2 days ago, I think, or 3 days ago, one of the solo albums. During the listening, I said that I am pretty much that type of person who is, first and foremost, I am looking for a good time. Almost all the times, because for me, like the message of the song is also really important. But when I have this type of like high tension song, when you can tell that this is about something like grandiose, and we have like romantic side of things as well, because Standing Next to You is if you just looking at the title, it's pretty romantic. It just like really just gives you like this energy, you know? And of course there is the other side of the message of the lyrics of the songs, which I not almost all the time I'm checking out the lyrics. But for example, with JK, he released a full English album, so I am right now currently I don't have lyrics, because I don't like it when it's just distracting me, because I understand what he's saying right now. So yeah. And I know a lot of people who are watching, maybe not as well as me, it's not the first language. English is not their first language. That is just me. I am getting distracted when unnecessary things are on the screen, you know? So yeah. so aggressive. Like that, this face as well, but like, oh, okay. This face is so like this is yeah, this is very dangerous. I'm just going to say it. And a lot of times for me, it's not even about, like, for example, in 3D when he's like half naked, it's not about the amount of skin that they are showing, it's about the attitude, it's about the facial expressions. And this shot, like, Jesus Christ, yeah. And all of the dancers as well in the background, everyone is so locked in, it's not even funny. It's just like, it's yeah, this was a good day. The dancer in the far right is really funny, I'm just saying. Amazing. 10 out of 10. All right. We are jumping into, I think Hate You is coming up. Yeah, Hate You official visualizer. I saw this. I love this song. Let's go.
I wish you went behind my back and told me lies and stuff like that. I wish you kissed someone I know and did that unforgivable. Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna hate you, I'm gonna hate you. Paint you like the villain that you never were. I'm gonna blame you for things that you don't do. Hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. We weren't perfect, but we came close. Until I put all of our pain under the microscope. And I still can face it, I'm still in love for what it's worth. Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna hate you, I'm gonna hate you. Paint you like the villain that you never were. I'm gonna blame you for things that you don't do. Hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. It's not the truth, it's not the cure. But hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, I mean, from the golden preview, since the golden preview, I was like, yeah, Hate You is going to be that song, definitely. And yeah, I mean, I know that Shawn Mendes worked on Hate You as well. He was one of the writers, which is pretty understandable if we are looking at the lyrics. But yeah, Hate You is definitely the outlier of the album. And Yeah. Yeah. Really, really good. All right. We have live at Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey. Yeah. We have Standing Next to You, 7, 3D, and Closer to You as well. So we have a 13 minutes video. This is the only video today that I didn't check out before. So this is new. Let's go. I'm going to lower the volume because I don't want to pause, but I like to talk for this because it's going to be a really long video if I am pausing all the time. I saw this in the beginning and a little bit of snippets of Closer to You. This is a really modest outfit.
Play me slow. I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Waking on how we left and right is something we control. Screaming at this to fight us loving.
I love that choreography, how he points and
Can't deny it. They can divide us, we survive the test of time. Hey. I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. We're deep in DNA. Some they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 go. Standing next to you. Standing next to you. Standing next to you. Afterglow, leave your body golden like the sun and the moon. You know that I'm not going back to this. Screaming, I testify this loving. Screaming, I testify
so
that
subtle.
we survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We survive the test of time. And I'll be right here next to you. Next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 go. Standing next to you. Standing next to you.
Now this is a show that I really want to attend. Not even a show, a production, I guess. During dinner time. Really Hollywood inspired scenes. Alright, actor. Cute. How he switched. Oh. Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I love his live ad-libs.
You wrap around me and you give me life, and that's when night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday,
I recently watched TXT's behind the scenes to recording sessions, and boom, you arrived as he sang Seven. It was caught me so off guard. I don't know why.
You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. When you're back, I'll take it slow.
Don't challenge yourself.
Out after close. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the weather we can ride. It's the weather we can ride. You can match you in another life. So wreck me up another time. You wrap around me and you give me life. And that's why night after night I'll be loving you right.
And of course, I saw the choreography video as well for Seven. That's when we heard the first time the explicit version.
7 days a week, every minute, every second, you know night after night. I'll be loving you.
Take control, take your soul, take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet, going to the sun.
Okay.
No sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles. I could be your fantasy. Open up, say
Sleepy time. Oh, so many JK.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know night after night. Loving you right 7 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 days a week. Every minute, every second, you know night after night. Loving you right 7 days a week.
Really good. Really, really good. Alright. New outfit. Pretty. Let's go. Can take you to the throne. Phone. I can't speak as per usual.
1, 2, 3. I can touch it to the phone. I can touch it to the universe.
My brain is like running like 300 miles per hour as of right now.
But when there's two dimensions,
I'm multitasking.
if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna
Challenging myself, I guess.
you like that. So if you're ready, and if you love me, I wanna see it in motion in 3D. You want me, grab me, champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. 3D.
I like how every song is flows into each other. Really nice during this performance.
That we got it. So don't go getting me started, 'cause you know I get high. Baby, oh baby, oh baby, you're making me crazy. Rain, rain, rain. You give me brand new emotion. You got me
Everyone's
drinking
attitude
that
is so
potion.
so good, so fitting.
So if you're ready,
Everyone adapted the lesson
and if you love
correctly.
Hey, in motion, in 3D. Show me here now. You want me, grab me. I wanna see it in
And I am not even talking about JK's live vocals because we know
like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. You know I like
if you're wondering why I am not like praising him, because I know. For me, it's pretty natural. Just another Monday, Tuesday, you know.
True story. Now when I hold somebody's hand, it's a new
And I am not even listening Jack Harlow on my free time, but his voice is really nice. Damn, Jake is glowing. I like these lights. Or he just very, I don't know. Either way, it's really nice.
And if you let me, I wanna see it in motion in 3D. You won't regret me. You won't regret me. Champagne confetti. Hey. In motion in 3D. Show it to me now. Like it, girl.
Or he's got some pan. I don't know.
3D. Like it, girl. Alright. Woo. You know I like it. Alright. I like it, girl.
Now I think he's wet. Nice. Okay, alright. Let's go. Next song, Closer to You. This is going to be sexy. Not that these were not sexy, but this song in general for me it gives a lot of like subtle sexy, you know? Oh,
Feeling like I'm floating. Something's in the air tonight. We're speaking with emotion.
definitely one of my favorites on the album.
Won't look away. Love me at my lowest. I love you when you're barely holding on, lighting up the darkness. I can be a shoulder when you're not strong. Closer to you. Closer. Closer to you. Take it like my last breath. Tell me that's the first step. Closer at the sacred trust. Then in your warm embrace. They were always tempted, but who can end this sentence? We're not meant to blend in. Blend it with your friends. Push and pull to get closer.
Those eyes.
Closer. We try to get settled in life, but I'll let again. Mama told you, don't look out of here. These ain't right, who's from again? We've been tired, we start again. Negative, positive, bringing us closer to you. Closer.
Smooth criminal outfits.
Closer to you. Closer. Closer to you. Closer.
Every time he's looking into the camera.
Closer to you.
This is a little bit of a house choreography. Yeah. Nice. Really, really nice. All right. So we have. This is not what we have. This is not for today. All right. So. All right. We finished. We are done. This was JK's day with a lot of golden related stuff, music videos, live stuff, choreography and everything, visualizer as well. So yeah, all right. So as I've said, this was the only music video. This was the only video that I didn't saw before. Live vocals were on point, as always. I mean, I said it. I'm not expecting anything less from him at this point on his career. So yeah, Yeah, so don't expect me to like drool over anyone, because of course I am appreciating them and I'm going to say it if they are sexy or like anything, you know. I have my thoughts as well, but I'm knowing them for like 6 years as of right now, and I watched them intensively for 6 years as of right now, so I am not like, I am surprised when new stuff is coming up, and I'm really enjoying everything. I'm just like at the level when I am more like objective, or more like I'm watching them through a different lens than some of the new armies, for example, or new fans in general. So yeah. As I said, BTS is my old group, so that's why I am really like comfortable with them and watching them on screen. Nothing surprising most of the times that I am getting from them, especially nowadays. Yeah, yesterday I said it, but I'm saying it one more time if you new and just joining in for this particular video, that I already checked out both of the Sachita episodes with Jungkook. So that is not new content for me, but the rest of June is, as I've said, is going to include a lot more solo content from the BTS members as well. But I'm going to focus more on the like solo interviews, behind the scenes, what I didn't saw before, shooting sketches, yes, as well. And for Jungkook, I'm going to check out the Apple Music interview, because I didn't saw that interview before, and I just knew, and I said it in the beginning of this month as well, that when all of this solo content came out, of course I checked out most of them or either of them. With both members it differed, what I checked out or what the algorithm offered me. And I just knew that at some point I'm going to start a reaction channel, and 2025 is going to come. So I saved up a few things. So I am happy about it right now, because I can give you a fresh new reaction for stuff, and it's new content for me as well. So yeah. There we go. We finished our 7th day with BTS in the beginning of June. As of right now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to come back with BTS content in the 12th of June, which is going to be a listening party. I collected 20 or 25, something like that, songs from BTS's discography that I am really enjoying, and we will just listening some songs, we will have a good time, and maybe I'm going to unbox an album from BTS. We will see, because I have these albums since 2020, because I have two Map of the Soul 7, two versions, but I didn't unbox them yet, and I am not sure if I really wanted to unbox them. Maybe I'm going to do something different for the listening party. Maybe we just we are going to look up some funny moments as well. But we will definitely listen some music, and of course I had a plan that I'm going to do the listening party on the 12th, because the 13th is going to be the official anniversary, and on the 13th I am not going to do anything. I'm going to look out for anything new content, because I know the Festa schedule is out, but anything can happen at this point. I am not trusting them, to be honest. Like, they dropped the official schedule, but I think they are going to have some surprises that is like off the schedule. So that's my theory, but we will see, because this is a big thing, of course. As of 2025, this is probably the biggest festa so far. So yeah, anything can happen, and I think they are know that they are yeah. I can't trust them. I don't trust them. Yeah, schedule wise. So yeah, that's the plan. But that doesn't mean that I don't release every day at least two videos. like until the 12th. It doesn't involves BTS, but I'm going to drop B2B content, Plave content, and team. What else? I think Taemin as well, or is no, not Taemin. I'm so sorry. I'm going to check my own schedule. So it's going to come. What? B2B and team to do Plave. Yeah, these are the content that you can look forward to until the 12th of June. Yeah. All right. I'm going to head out because I have some lunch plans. So let's go.